Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to video 2. And in this video, the next topic that I wanted to talk about after intention is when is the right time to start memorizing Quran. Many times I hear this discussion um, to be around age. When's the right age? I think the more important question or the factor that you should really consider is if they are at the right place with their reading fluency, right? So that's what, honestly, that's what I've seen more than age is how fluently can they read the Quran looking inside, okay? So what I would say is the more fluent they are, the easier it will be for them to memorize. And they will not make mistakes when memorizing, right? They won't memorize incorrectly, which is it's very difficult when they don't know how to read. They memorize it incorrectly. It becomes very difficult, and you're just making the job so much more difficult. Um, so what I would say is now take the first ayah of Surah Fatiha just as an example. If they're reading fluency, not in Fatiha but anywhere else that they have not memorized, remember this test has to be done using an ayah or a number of ayahs that they have not memorized. Test them and see how well they read. If they read like this, Alhamdu Lillahi, basically they're stopping on every word. They are not ready, right? They should at least be able to read 3-4 words at a time correctly, right? Making small mistakes here and there. In my opinion, that is the right time where they can start memorizing Quran, right? So maybe Alhamdulillahi Rabbi, okay? Rabbil Alameen, right? So when they can read 3-4 words without making, you know, more than 1-2 mistakes, I would say that they're in a good place to start memorizing. The last thing is tajweed. So they should know the basics of tajweed. And how I define basics of tajweed are how to stretch without necessarily knowing the names. They don't have to know like what is mad wajib, madja is munfasil muttasil, all this stuff. Not necessary. They should know where to stretch 2 harakas, where to stretch 4 harakas, where to stretch 6 harakas. They should know the rules of nun sakin, right? So idhar, idgham, iqlab, ikhfa. They should know the correct makharij at a basic level, how to pronounce the letters correctly. They should know even that the makharij, as long as they're doing it right, they don't have to know like they don't need to know how to explain it at the beginning, but eventually I would get there. Um, and the rules of Ra, when is Ra heavy? The Lam in Allah, when is it heavy? These things, what are the heavy letters, right? So Khosa, Dalt, and Qif. So all these things are covered in this channel. And I do actually hope to make an updated video that explains it even in a simpler manner. Yeah, inshallah. So if their fluency is good, they have basic tajweed, I think they are ready to start.